Mimsy Bouret, for the record. It was mentioned earlier, I think we'll all remember where we were at the time we heard of the mayor's veto of 2491. And I was in New York City with Bette Midler, who is another large landowner on the island. And she asked me to present this testimony on her behalf today. So I wrote my own, but I'm going to present hers. And she says, "The island of Kauai is one of the most beautiful, pristine environments in the whole world. I remember one year when, having traveled around the entire world with my family, I finally reached Kauai, and I broke down and I cried. It was so beautiful, and having seen what else was out there, I was overjoyed to return. What I loved most of all was that I was not afraid. There were no poisonous animals or plants on Kauai. The people were beautiful. It was benevolent, and one could live and breathe without fear. Those days are drawing to a close. I write today to ask you, who hold the power to save Kauai, to do the right thing for your island. There are politics at work here, and a lot of it is hard to comprehend. Wouldn't anyone who lived on Kauai want to protect it? Do the multinational chemical companies currently on island really have the right to spray next to schools and hospitals? Is this common sense? Is it neighborly? Is it kind? Should they be allowed to spray all year, 4 times a year, and pay no penalty? The people who pay are the ones who are getting sick, who have nowhere to turn except to you, to this council, for their protection. It is your duty, it is your privilege to do exactly that. Please, please, put consideration of money and politics aside and think of the land itself, which has no voice except for the remembrance which has become part of our DNA and our lives. Uama ka'ea o ka'aina I kapono. The life of the land is perpetuated in righteousness. In the entire world, the state of Hawaii is the only body that has recognized that there is a proper way to behave toward the land, and that is with righteousness. Listen, remember, and act. Thank you, Bette Midler.
Thank you for